Remember all the excitement surrounding the reintroduction of the Beetle back in the late 90s? Well, Volkswagen is ready to capture that magic once again with an all-new version for 2012.
So iconic is its design, VW engineers took 15 years before revealing an all-new Beetle, which by the way is no longer called the new Beetle. And Volkswagen's second swing at resurrecting the past is an upper deck home run, both from a styling perspective as well as from a driver's point of view. The lower profile, widened stance, and longer hood dilute the saccharine cuteness of the last Beetle while hearkening to the original. And it's undeniably sportier looking, especially when you opt for the turbo model. Mine has the optional DSG automated manual transmission and the stellar Toronado 19-inch wheels wrapped in Conti Pro contact tires. By the way, don't look for this exact configuration at your local dealer, as this is a limited launch edition model. Gone are the days of flower vases. This 200 horsepower Beetle Turbo is surprisingly racy and guaranteed to put a smile on your face from behind the wheel. Yes, there have been Turbo and Turbo S models before, but none as spirited and fun as this. Off-the-line acceleration of 6.8 seconds to 60 miles per hour isn't going to win many stoplight wars. But once the turbo kicks in, the fun begins. And VW's excellent dual-clutch transmission can be locked into sport mode or manually shifted at the console to make for an exciting pair. It's the best such gearbox on the market and lends the Beetle Turbo a manual feel while also producing the best fuel economy of any Beetle model at 22 mpg city, 30 highway, though on premium gas. And the Turbo gives you more than just engine. Other benefits include a multi-link rear suspension, larger anti-roll bars, larger front brakes, a rear spoiler, electric power-assisted steering, and a limited slip differential. With its small size, lively chassis, turbo punch, and sticky footprint, the Beetle Turbo is pure fun. There's a palpable retro one-with-the-car feel here that was missing before. It feels more pure VW than ever, and that's certainly a good thing. As for its practicality, well, it's still a compact two-door with a plunging roofline, so its audience is somewhat limited. However, improvements have been made to interior volume and especially cargo room. The rear seats on the old model were virtually useless for people transport, while this one affords about a half-inch more headroom, so as long as you slump a little, it's no longer terrible back there. And having a split-fold rear seat will get you home from the warehouse store. The Turbo comes in 3 trim levels, and my tester is the base, foregoing the sunroof, Fender Premium Audio, and Navi. There's a cloth interior, manual seat adjustments, no sat radio, no push-button start, no auto headlights, and no auto climate control. It's also one of the only cars I can remember in quite some time that has no steering wheel mounted controls of any type. Not that that's a bad thing, just different. There is a changeable tri-color lighting scheme that surrounds the speaker grills, a la the Kia Soul, and heated front seats. So amenity-laden the base Turbo is not, and with an as-tested price of $25,720, it's not exactly cheap either. But what you've got here is a whole lot of German-engineered driving fun and a new package that's as appealing as ever, now even for men. For Drive Time on Yahoo Autos, I'm Steve Hammis.